the video.
They better. That would be so rude. Before we begun, they just give some dislikes. It's happening. Before we begun, they just give some dislikes.
Hey guys! I think we're live. What's up? Checking on the stream.
Hey guys!
Welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Hour number 3. What's up?
Hey guys!
Oh.
Welcome.
Somebody have their stream on with the sound.
Does everyone have their video on mute?
Yeah, one of you. Somebody might have their video on. Do one of y'all have the sound on for your stream?
Somebody might have their video. Do one of y'all have the sound on?
Do one of you have the sound on? You guys have to mute your end of
I
it.
muted mine.
Y'all have the sound on?
Emily, are you watching the stream? Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was so crazy. I was like, are we in a horror movie?
It was like a weird loop. I was like, what on earth is happening? Okay. That was really strange, but that's fine. It's a horror stream. It's okay.
We did it.
It's supposed to be scary. Okay, anyways. Emma said take a shot every time somebody says, hey, guys.
Oh, I have my wine. I'm ready to do it.
All right, what's up, guys? This is hour number 3 of the Creepy Channel Crawl. I'm Nightmare Maven. I think I know everybody that's in the chat. I don't see any new people yet, so that's cool. Thank you guys for joining. I'm joined with Felicia, aka Girly Gore, and Emily on Elm Street, aka Emily, obviously. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves and your channels really quick?
Sure. Yeah, I'm Felicia, Girly Gore. My channel, I do reviews. I do a series called 3 Movies Not to Watch. Yeah, I just do a bunch of spooky horror stuff. I like scary stuff, so just like the rest of you, I guess.
Yeah. I can't hear Emily, but if everyone else can hear Emily, it's okay, I guess.
Oh, I can't hear Emily.
Emily, I can't hear you.
Oh, just mute the YouTube thing, not the Skype.
Yeah, just the YouTube bit.
I believe in you.
You got this. Or headphones, if you have headphones, that'll help too.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yes! There she is!
Oh no, sorry. Okay, so I just got the subscription. You're live. So I'm Emily on Elm Street, and I mostly talk about 80s slashers. That's my favorite subgenre of horror. But I try and get new reviews. Right now, I'm doing a little series where I am reading critic reviews from the time of release of the Friday the 13th film. So I'm about to upload my Friday Part 3 series where I read like Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert's like original reviews from 1983 for that. So that's what I'm working on right now.
I love those videos.
That's so cool.
It's so interesting to hear the reviews like from when the movie came out versus like now.
It's fun to read, yeah.
I love that. Okay, so tonight we are going to be doing like horror movie, like high school superlatives. So that's like the stuff you see in yearbooks. Like best dressed, most likely to succeed, cutest couple, blah, 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 those sort of things. So we each came prepared with our answers. We have some pre-selected categories, and we're going to go through each category, tell you our choices, tell you why we picked those things, and then you guys are going to pick for us which the winner is, who has the better choice. Blah, blah, blah. That's what we're going to do. And you guys can give your own if you want while we're discussing ours and just have a good old fun time. Sorry if I keep looking this way. I'm just checking the chat. Okay. So shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just kind of picked a random order for this. I don't have a... Oh, thank you. Just call me Keebler. Loving all the female horror tubers. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We're going to start with Cutest Couple. So for mine, I picked Seth and Veronica from The Fly in 1986. It starts off really fast. Like, they have like their meet cute, and then they're like already living together and in love and all this stuff. But it's like a really sweet, like tragic romance, I think. Like how she sticks by Brundlefly through the whole thing, even though he's like gross and disgusting. And it's like kind of a tragic love story, but I love it.
She stands by her fly.
She stands by her fly. Absolutely.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So mine was classic Chucky and Tiffany, because they are the cutest couple. They sleep together. They murder together. One of my favorite scenes in horror movie history is Tiffany turning her doll self into her like super hot doll self. She's like painting her nails and shit. And they have a toxic relationship, but they're still dolls, so I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good pick too.
I thought about that. A couple that slays together stays together.
Hell yeah.
I chose, I don't know if it's a cop-out because they're based on real people, but I chose Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is a cute one. Why did you pick them?
They are just like at the end of the Conjuring movies, it just goes back to their relationship. It's like a love story with horror just happening in the background.
Yeah.
It's like a testament to their relationship and how strong their marriage is. And they're like, oh, let's go battle these demons. And now let's like slow dance to Elvis Presley.
Oh my God, yes.
That's so cute. I didn't even like think to go that route, but that was really cute. Really quick, thank you, Dino, for your super chat. I love you. Thank you very
Also,
much.
thanks everyone in the chat. You're all so sweet and nice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, let me... Lindsay, to answer your question, we're doing horror movie superlatives, so we were talking about cutest couples. Did anyone say anybody else?
Oh my God! Dewey and Gail! So, you're alive.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think...
You're right. You're right.
That is a really good one.
Also so sad because they broke up in real life. It's so sad.
Yeah, I know.
That is a really good show.
Oscar and Ellie from Let the Right One In.
Oh,
That's a good one.
that is cute.
Lydia and Beetlejuice. Are they a couple? I mean, they kind of were, I guess.
I was going to say, I don't know if they're technically like a couple. They're like, I don't know, companions in a certain kind of way.
Companions. Oh, thank you, Emma. I
Aww.
love you. I love Emma so much, guys. Cutest couple is Emma and Gromit. Oh, thank you, B.
Oh, Darling Darkness, I am not wearing my shiny socks. In fact, I'm wearing no socks.
Oh, man. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Shattered Perfection, Morticia and Gomez. Yes.
Yeah.
They are the horror couple goals. Goals of goals. So many good. Specs and Tucker from the Insidious franchise. That's also a very cute couple, gotta say. I'm a fan. Okay, so out of the three of ours, though, which one would you guys pick? So, Seth and Veronica from The Fly, Tiffany and Chucky, or Ed and Lorraine Warren? There is a delay, so it might take them a second, but... I love the delay in the chat. Let's see.
I think. I'm just saying, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Why am I
People
not
love
surprised? Absolutely not surprised at all.
I have a vote.
Lindsay's not going to follow our rule. She's going to go with Return of the Living Dead 3, Julie and Kurt. I don't know. I feel like it's definitely Chucky and Tiffany are the winners.
I feel like it's clear.
I feel like it was obvious from the moment I asked that question which one won.
Even though they won, I feel like I won, and that's nice.
That's what's most important. It's not giving out these awards to the actual people or movies. It's whether we win or not.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just get that straight off the bat.
Also, whoever said Pennywise and Georgie, how dare you?
No. Brandon, no. No. Oh, Dan Breaker said, watch out, Felicia might break out into song and dance. I hope
It's
so.
typical.
One can hope. Okay, yeah, I think Chucky and Tiffany were the clear winners on that one. So shall we move on to the next category?
Yeah.
Which is Best Dressed. I went with Tatum from Scream on this one because I love me some 90s fashion, and I feel like all of her outfits were just like the mad cutest. Like she has like the one like jersey top and like those red pants and cute ass pigtails, and
oh my God, yeah.
the scene where she unfortunately dies via doggy door in the garage door, she has like that really cute, like, I don't know what that is, like spiral skirt. I don't know what's like going on with it, but it's cute. And then even like her pajamas when she has a sleepover with Sydney, like she's got like the matching set like of button up like cloud PJs. Like she's just like the cutest like 90s girl outfit, like how I wanted to dress when I was
how I still dress or try.
Yeah. Exactly. So cute. So I gotta give it to Tatum. That's my pick.
I totally got like literally any 90s movie. I'm so interested in the fashion because it's just like forever glorious to me.
Yeah.
I did a weird one. I did Lucy in the Dracula film.
Ooh.
In Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Okay.
And when she's got like that giant white collar. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'll try to find a picture for specifics.
She's got to defend it. She's got to have evidence, so we got to see.
It's serious.
The costumes in that movie are
We're talking about this. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can you see this? Is it just a white block?
I saw it for like a second. You pulled your phone back and I could like see it.
Dang it. Everyone just Google, if everyone just take a moment and Google Lucy in Dracula, you will find it.
Yeah. Felicia trying to win all categories. Yeah, she is.
I chose Jessie from the Neon Demon, played by Elle Fanning, and she's an aspiring model, so she's always looking cute. And then when she becomes a model, she's dressed to the nines, and she's so well dressed that she's like she makes her fellow models really jealous of her.
I feel like even when she's like not in like the fancy dress, her outfits are still like really cute, like just like typical model, like living in LA, like flowy dresses and just like cute.
Yeah, I can imagine every model and looks like life.
Cute shit, real cute shit. Like
it's basically a fashion horror movie.
It really is. It really is. I just watched that for the first time the other day, actually.
Oh yeah, I know not a lot of it's kind of an indie film, I think. So.
I feel guilty. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to like nod and act like I know what you're talking about.
Okay, everybody, look up the Neon Demon.
Yeah, everyone can Google that too.
It definitely. I guess I can say it. We're gonna talk about it for. Does this offend you? And I like messaged Emma right after, and I was like, it's official. Like I'm too stupid for this movie. Like I don't get it.
Awesome.
I'm too dumb. That is a really good choice. Seriously, like all the fashion in that is amazing. Anybody in the
Oh, Mother Mayhem said the girls from The Craft, and I gotta say, I really feel that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, you can't even just pick one, just all of them. Like,
Exactly.
all four. I'm trying to scroll up. Jennifer from Dream Warriors. Good choice, Brandon. Agreed. Gory nominates Elvira.
Hell yeah. Though she always wears the same thing.
Yeah. But it is a very stylish thing, though.
It's true.
Angela from Night of the Demons, 88, yes. So many good choices in here.
Ginger Snaps.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have literally thought about getting 2 blonde things in my hair, but I'm too scared.
Do it, girl. That'd be the easiest to fix, though, if you didn't like it. It's just like 2 little strands of hair that,
I know.
You could pull it off. I'm convinced.
Thank you.
So I guess I should ask, who out of the 3 of us do you think had the better choice? So Tatum from Scream, Lucy, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Jessie, Neon Demon. Let's see. Bride of Frankenstein. That's also a good choice. She also just wears one thing.
Movies that you can possibly pick.
Yeah.
3 very different styles.
We really went for it.
Oh, Judy from Sleepaway Camp. Oh, we have another Tatum.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh my god, this is a closer one.
Lucy.
Oh my
Lucy,
gosh.
Tatum, Lucy. Shrek. Maven only because I totally have the same jersey crop top.
Honestly, where is it? I want to see it.
I feel like if anyone can pull it off, it's probably Lindsay. I don't know. I feel like Lucy is winning. We'll see if maybe 1 or 2 more come in, but I feel like
Last chance, guys. Stop saying Shrek.
Yeah, I think Lucy is winning.
Lucy.
I don't mean to stress anyone out, but I think I'm winning again.
Yeah. I think so too. B says whatever Felicia picked because her happy dance is the best.
Thank you.
I think she.
I'm here all
Oh my
night.
God, Scream Queen said Trump. Okay. Okay.
No. But honestly, I also really feel Tatum. As a true, all the outfits are really spectacular.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Seriously. We really did pick 3 completely different styles. So that was kind of difficult. So I appreciate you guys in the chat trying to pick even one because we didn't make it easy for you. No, we did not. Okay. Shall we move on to the next one? The next one that Felicia is probably going to win. Class Clown.
Yeah, thank you.
It's Class Clown. So I feel like we could have gone a couple of different ways with this. I'll be interested to see what anybody picked.
Yeah, this was hard.
Yeah, I went with an actual clown. I went with Pennywise.
I didn't think of that. I'm so stupid.
I didn't think of an actual clown either.
Oh no. Well, this will be fun for everybody to choose between. I went with Pennywise, circa 1990. Just because out of all the scary clowns, I feel like some clowns go all terrifying, but Pennywise injects that. Well, at least Tim Curry's Pennywise injects that little bit of humor in there. He's having fun in his clown form, and it shows.
Oh, totally.
So I had to go with Pennywise. Now I'm interested to hear what you guys picked.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of literal clowns. I said Rob, the TSA agent from Get Out.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he would be a class clown in school.
Yeah.
And I just think he's amazing and really funny.
Yeah.
But also not a literal clown.
Yeah, no. He's my favorite character in that movie.
He's so good. He's so good.
A great choice.
I chose who I thought was the OG class clown in horror, which is Ned from Friday the 13th. And the original because he kind of opened the door for like that character in horror movies, the kind of wisecracking sidekick friend who's just out there making jokes until he's killed.
Oh my god, making jokes until he's killed. That's such a trope. That's true.
Usually till the very end. Like, they have to get in, like, one last one-liner before they literally die. It's like a complex.
And then when they're, like, being killed, everyone's like, stop fooling around. And they're like, no, I'm really dead.
That's the final punchline. They're actually dead.
Yeah, that's such a good one.
Okay, cool. So I feel like we all went completely different directions with that one too. We have a slasher, we have Get Out, and then an actual clown. Interested to see what anyone said in the Abbott and Costello. That's a really good choice. That's a really good choice. Good one. Art the Clown. I thought about that.
Yeah.
I feel like he's way more scary than funny.
Oh, a couple people said Randy. That's smart. Randy from Scream.
I feel like I probably could have answered, like, literally all of these with Scream, like, choices, but I felt like that would be too predictable for me. Like, it'd be, like, typical Vicky. She's just talking about Scream all the time.
Hey, I don't have a problem with that.
Let's see, who else? Richie from It. That would have been a good choice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think when we first said it, somebody said the kid from Stranger Things. Who said that?
Oh. I feel like all of them are funny. Which one? Dustin. It was Lindsay.
Dustin.
I had to see, like, everyone. Eddie from It. A bunch of Randys from Scream. Man, I feel like I picked the wrong answer here. Should have gone with Randy from Scream.
Answer.
Yeah. All right. So out of all of ours, all three of ours, English, which one do you think is the best class clown? 1990s Pennywise? Get Out, what's it? I'm sorry, what is his name again?
Oh, Rob the TSA agent?
Yeah, Rob the TSA. I wanted to say it, like, I kept seeing Randy and I was thinking the R and I was like, I want to call him Randy and I know that's not his name. From Get Out. And then Ned from Friday the 13th. Oh, I feel like Emily's a contender. She's a contender.
Oh, yeah, people are with this Ned.
Oh, no.
Rid.
It's hard to differentiate now because some people are going with the character name and some people are
now
going
we got
with
some Pennywise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a couple. Oh no, I don't want to actually have to count these, you guys.
I'm not.
Make it easy.
Not
Make it easy for me, guys. Math is not my strong suit, so hold on. Let me try and count really quick.
Shattered Perfection doesn't like the movie Get Out. You don't have to be sorry. You're allowed to not like things.
That is true. That is very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to count really fast.
You're doing great.
I can't tell.
Hey, you get an hour.
7. Yeah, that's true. I'm just going to take my time. It'll be the last 45 minutes of the stream.
Take a break. Go to the bathroom. Get a drink.
It's Vicky doing math. We're going to be here for a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I still feel like I see more Neds than anything.
There's a lot of Neds.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to give it to Emily on this one.
Okay. I see more Pennywises, though.
I think I'm seeing more Ned.
I think Ned's also a great winner because it's like you were saying, like the original of that trope. Like,
I don't know. I can't think of a character like maybe Franklin in Texas Chainsaw, but he wasn't as much of a Joker as Ned was.
Yeah.
I didn't really see him as a Joker, as more really irritating. Is that mean? Like, he was just
No, that is
Ned was maybe the first one. Thank you, Ned, for giving a damn annoying character.
A true hero, Ned. A true
Someone
hero.
says Franklin was annoying, Franklin was depressing. Both of those things, correct?
Yeah. Straight facts. Like, both. Seriously. Ugh, every time I see that movie. Okay. Man, we are chugging right along here. I feel like I should have...
We can make up new categories.
I know, we might have to. Okay. Next one we're going to do is best hair. For mine, I went with Samara from The Ring.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Same. I thought I was being so funny. Dang it.
Great minds, great minds. Well, I didn't think about what we would do for this one, so...
For hair, I chose Judy from Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, nice.
Side ponytail.
That is good. That is good.
That's true. Dang. Okay, let me see if I can think of another one. Yeah.
No, I don't think you have to.
No? Well, guys, pull it up in the chat for Emily, because it's 2 against 1. I feel like
it's characters. It's not us.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like the hair in front of the face is just so iconic. And literally, like, everyone in school after that movie came out, like, you would just be in class and all the girls would be like this. Like,
yeah, no, I hear you.
Frankenhooker, Mr. Meathook said yes. Or Bride of Frankenstein. Why did I think of that
we have
one?
a very good point. So we have Judy's a great choice, and then Spooky Astronaut says because she goes out with a hair curler, which which really adds to the best hair thing.
That is true.
She lived.
Live by the hair, die by the hair. Like.
Okay, but Ben says Courtney Cox in Scream 3, and once again, how dare you?
No.
Somebody stop her bangs. Somebody call the police. It is horrible.
Raise your hand if you felt personally victimized by Courtney Cox's bangs in Scream 3.
100%. 100%.
Seriously, Ben, that's not even funny. It's kind of funny, but not really. Die by the hair, literally and figuratively. Thank you, Spirit Voices, for making me sound
Wait,
smarter
people aren't
than I am.
voting. You have to vote. Who do you think?
Let's just get having Wolfman best hair. Yeah, who wins? Samara or Judy?
Samara or Judy. Those are the things you're typing.
Carol and Poltergeist. I mean, it's just like... I mean, it's cute hair, but it's just... I don't know about that one.
It's not so special.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some Samara. Oh, we got Mark to Judy.
Oh, it's going back and forth. This is so
Judy,
interesting.
Oh, you guys are so fast now.
I know. I know. Once the chat catches up, then it.
Yeah.
No.
It seems like there's more Samara.
Yeah, I think Samara pulled it for this one. Great.
I
Minds,
didn't
I
even
guess.
think of
Also, I really want this yearbook. I want someone to make this into a book that I can own.
Yeah.
It's such a good idea.
That is an adorable idea. I love that, actually.
I don't want to go to that school where all these characters are all attacked.
Oh my god. Actually, I kind of do.
Wasn't there oh no, that was like a daycare, like the horror daycare, that video where it's like all the creepy children and it's like the one like normal lady taking care of them all.
I don't think I've seen that, but please send it to me later.
Yeah,
Great.
I will. It's fantastic. Like, and I think there was a Samara in that one, in that video.
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
But I've never seen a chat that was so into the Shrek films.
Seriously.
I mean, I love it too. I'm a fan, but I just don't understand.
Lord Farquaad does have some pretty awesome hair, though, I gotta say, Heather. So I ain't mad at that choice.
What is this music video of Horror High School? I need to see that.
Oh, I remember that one. Okay, yeah, I'll send that one to you too.
Okay, I need a lot of links.
I'll just send them in the Skype chat in case Emily hasn't seen them either,
Perfect.
just in case. Like, very important links. Okay, well, Gory shared one. So if anyone wants to save it. That one is a really cute one.
A new window for later.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're moving on to the next one. Yeah. Maybe it'll get interesting and we have to come up with some categories. So next.
Or they can.
Yeah. Next one is going to be Life of the Party. I kind of thought, like, when we were planning it, I kind of put in our chat, like, best movie to watch with friends. But you also could have gone, like, I guess, like, party movie. Kind of like.
Oh, what?
Like
I thought it was a character.
You can go with any.
Okay.
You can go with any. We're making up the rules as we go. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
So I went with Scream. I was thinking of ones to watch with friends, that was my line of thinking, because it's super fun to figure out who the killer is for each time, especially if you already know, like trying to figure out which one of the killers is doing the killing in that particular scene, which I think is really fun to do at a party and talk about the horror rules. So I went with that one.
Okay. I misunderstood. So I did a person that would be the life of the party at a party.
Okay.
And I went with Pennywise.
Nice. Okay.
And I also say 1990 as well.
Okay. Gotta specify here now.
I like movie to watch with a group, but also like kind of a party in the movie. So I did Slumber Party Massacre from 1982.
That's great.
Fantastic. I love how we all still kind of went different directions with this. This is fantastic. This is so
It's clear we didn't talk a lot about this theme before we went live.
We all interpreted it our own way.
That's right.
And how Vicky's always bringing it back to Scream, I'm always bringing it back to the 80s. 80s slashers.
That's fine. You had Neon Demon, so that was like your one non-80s one. Like, you're fine. You just... That's all. You just need to have one. It's okay. Cool. So that's gonna be. Ooh, Gory B Movie said Night of the Demons.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one to watch, like with a group, and it's also a party movie. Like,
can I change mine to Gory's answer? Can mine be?
That's fine. Like I said, we're making up the rules as we go. Is that you want to do Night of the Demons? Final answer?
Yeah, that's my new answer. Thank you, Gory. I appreciate you letting me cheat off you.
Ben said Zombieverse.
Oh my gosh.
I recently watched that for the first time.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Ooh.
It looks wild, though.
That whole movie is wild. Like, it is fun, though. It is fun. Let's see what anybody else is saying.
Everyone's saying different answers.
I know. Slumber Party Massacre 2. Goodness. I'm trying to scroll up and see. Frankenstein would be the life of the party, if you get what I mean.
That's cute.
Yes. The guy from Dead Alive or Ash. I guess if we're going with characters, yes. Or just Dead Alive, I feel like is a good, or Evil Dead is like a great party movie because they're just like insane films. Like, I think any of those. Oh, Nightmare Brother. My Nightmare Brother missed the question. Is Life of the Party. And we all kind of interpreted it differently. So take that superlative as you will for your answer. Yeah. You're free to interpret however you would like. All right, bye, Emma. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, so out of the three of ours, now that you guys have given your answers, which is the best Life of the Party movie? Scream, Night of the Demons, or Slumber Party Massacre? Let's see. Already won for Slumber Party. Shrek. Shrek. Oh my goodness. Lord Farquaad, I'm sensing a pattern. Oh, it's pretty, I feel like it's pretty even so far.
Yeah.
Night of the Demons. Oh, nope. Night of the Demons pulling ahead.
If I win this with a stolen answer, I'll feel great about myself.
I don't think we're ever going to lose the Shrek enthusiasts.
No, we just have to let it be at this point, I think.
Hey, stand by what you love, you know? I keep bringing it back to Scream. Emily keeps bringing it back to the 80s. It's okay.
I keep stealing people's answers. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Keep winning.
It's working for you. Yeah, I think Night of the Demons probably actually won.
All right, that was a team effort between Gory and myself, so thank you, everyone.
We gotta give Gory half of the credit for that one. It's only fair.
I think probably 95% of the credit to Gory, but that's okay.
I'll put down Gory's name. Gory also won this category. Goodness. That's too funny. Okay, well, we're kind of at our last category, but once we get through with this one, we can just start, you guys can just start coming up with categories, and
Hell yeah.
we can go off the top of our head, and that'll be fun. So our last-ish category is most likely to succeed. Hopefully, I don't know if we all did the same thing. I went with future movies, like which one we think that's coming out this year we think is gonna do really well.
I did not understand any of these rules. I just did characters the whole time. I am so sorry, internet.
Well, so I actually had two answers. I wrote a movie that's coming out later this year, but I also wrote a horror director.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Like, most likely to succeed. So if we pick the same movie, then I'll say my director.
Okay.
Did I miss an Instagram DM? I must have missed a DM.
Okay, that one I did put in the DM, the most likely.
Okay, I didn't read that, and that's my fault.
I was gonna say, I don't want to call you out, Felicia, but I'm pretty sure.
I've never been good with instructions.
I'm pretty sure you said, "Oh, that's a great idea."
You got the receipts.
I'm sure I did. I'm sure that's exactly what I said. So sorry.
It's okay.
I'm very grateful to be here.
Gory can be your lifeline again. So,
Thank you.
What's a superlative is like in a yearbook, like the things we've been saying, like most likely to succeed, cutest couple, like. Oh, what is the superlative? Sorry, most likely to succeed. I can't read either, so.
Thank God.
That's what I get for making fun of Felicia.
Okay, I have a different answer as well, so I just made it up in my head. You go.
Okay, I went with Dr. Sleep. That just kind of came out of nowhere. I feel like we just got the trailer, but everyone loves the Stephen King adaptations. Mike Flanagan is directing it, and I feel like everybody loves Mike Flanagan right about now.
We do.
So I feel like I was gonna put it, but I feel like Dr. Sleep might actually do really well.
That's a good answer. I went with Stephen King also. I just said It Chapter 2.
And Chapter 2 is going to be bomb.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a solid choice. It's solid. Everyone loved the first one, so.
Okay, so I have two answers.
Okay.
So most likely to succeed as a student would have to be Dana Polk from Cabin in the Woods, because she's very smart.
Okay.
And now I understand that was not the right answer, so I'm going to go with Nightingale, the Jennifer Kent movie, that I think is going to be awesome.
Oh.
Because I trust her with all things. And I also haven't heard a lot about it, but I still assume it's going to be great.
Yeah. It's going to be really anticipated once we start getting, like, more stuff about it coming out. Like, most people love The Babadook, I feel like, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I think it's a very well-loved film.
Yes. Okay. Cool. What's everyone saying in the Doctor Strange? Isn't that a Marvel character? I don't know.
You mean Dr. Sleep?
No, somebody said Doctor Strange in the chat. So
I was like, that was your movie.
And then really not paying attention. Let's see. Everyone's talking about Midsummer. I mean, yeah, but it already came out. Midsummer is probably most likely to win awards. I don't know. They snubbed Hereditary last year, so.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
But honestly, there's been so many people talking about Midsummer that are not horror people.
That's true.
Which I think is sort of promising.
Yeah. I feel like it's become like kind of a meme a little bit too, like people like taking their boyfriends to go see it because like people
You're
tweeting
right.
like taking my boyfriend to see Midsummer. Hopefully this relationship works out.
That's really funny.
I'll just keep seeing a whole bunch of Midsummer. Okay. You guys are talking about a whole bunch of movies that already came out, but I mean, I guess we could have gone that route, but that's not where my brain went. Felix, you think everything sucks. Don't diss the Babadook. Okay. So out of our 3 answers, which one do you think is most likely to succeed? Dr. Sleep, It Chapter 2,
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Last
I was
right
still
answer.
stuck on Dana from Cabin in the
Extra
Woods.
credit.
Somebody said Shrek again. Shrek 36.
Shrek Infinity Wars. Oh my god.
Shrek and oh my goodness.
If I'm gonna be real, if I'm gonna be so real right now, I know It Chapter 2 is the correct answer.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I know my answer is wrong.
I was thinking it too, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know if everyone's gonna like the adults. Because I know there's some people don't like the adults so much in the first one, so I don't know.
I don't.
People will like it because of the actors that are playing the adults. Like, everyone loves Bill Hader. Everyone loves Jessica Chastain.
That's true.
Good
That's
point.
true.
And James
But I
McAvoy.
really love Mike Flanagan, so who knows?
Yeah, mostly Night of the Living Shrek. It's better when you guys put Shrek into another movie title instead of just saying Shrek a whole bunch of times.
The Shrekening! You win!
It will make serious bank opening weekend. McAvoy. Yeah. I feel like It Chapter 2 won in the chat. A Nightmare on Shrek Street.
Not bad.
It Chapter 2 because non-horror fans will gravitate more toward it because it's more well known.
Yeah.
Shauna designated the quotes there. Who will make more, It 2 or The Lion King? The Lion King comes out like this weekend.
I'm actually so excited to see Lion King.
Yeah, and It comes out in like September. I don't know if are they competing? I don't know. I know I am excited to see The Lion King also. I'm not gonna lie.
Lion King's competing with Crawl, the alligator movie.
That's
True.
funny.
Did you guys go see it already?
I have not seen it yet.
I haven't. I want to.
I felt like it was my duty as a Floridian to go see it opening night, so I saw it yesterday.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like I'd get like my citizenship to Florida revoked. That's not a thing, but
I know. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this chat instead of flocking to the theaters to go see Crawl.
Much appreciated.
it is fun, but it's not as fun as this chat right now. So, just saying. Okay, I think Emily's choice won that one.
My other choice I was going to say, most likely to succeed for a director was Ari Aster.
Oh, hell yeah.
2 for 2 so far for me. I love Midsummer. I loved Hereditary. I know, like, his movies are kind of a bit divisive with people. They either seem to, like, love or hate it, but I think that's the sign of a good director.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a strength.
Yeah.
That's true. If I went with director, it'd either be him or Jordan Peele, I feel like.
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
To succeed.
Totally.
For show. Okay, I think we have time for at least like one or two more.
One comment is Best Final Girl.
Oh, Best Final Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Best Final Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an answer already.
I know who you're
Sydney Prescott?
so damn predictable. It's Sydney, you guys. That's gonna we'll just get it out the way. That's my choice. Duh.
I mean, I hear you. I would say the same thing, but since you already said it, I'll go with my most likely to succeed answer, which was Dana Polk from Cabin in the Woods, and put her into this category.
True.
Yeah, transfer it over. I don't know. There's so many good choices.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess, yeah, probably maybe Laurie Strode, because out of all the big horror franchises, she's like the only final girl who's still alive at the end of all of them.
Yeah.
Because Friday the 13th, there's like a different final girl in every movie. And Nancy was only in the first and third and New Nightmare. But Laurie Strode still prevails.
Yeah, I think she technically survived more movies than Sydney. Because Sydney survives 4. Laurie survives how many?
Also,
they changed like the timeline because she died in Resurrection.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Resurrected her character.
and she lives again.
The timeline is so fucked.
I know, that timeline is ridiculous. So I give it to Sydney just because that's the thing I love about Scream is it's just a straight 1, 2, 3, 4, like that follows one chronological timeline.
Yeah, that's true.
I totally agree with that.
But then Dana just like straight up just brings about the apocalypse. Like, what other final girl does that?
Such
Like,
bad bitch. Oh my god. I love her so much.
she's like, whatever, we'll just release these gods, no big deal. Like,
It's so good, honestly.
let's see what everybody says.
I might watch that tonight after this is done.
Yeah.
Like, watch the rest of the streams while I watch Cabin in the Woods. Like, I'm into it.
That's a great one to watch with friends.
It is. I watched it with a couple of my coworkers who don't watch horror movies, and it was
nice.
the most fascinating thing watching them all try and figure out the movie, like, as it was playing. Like,
Oh, I love that.
it was hilarious. Looking at some of the answers here. Ooh, Jada Pinkett Smith from Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt. That's a good choice.
Nice.
Christy, Hellraiser. True. Dana kills everybody. Yeah, she does. Ash. Yeah, I guess. Ash would count as a final girl, kind of.
Final boy after
boy.
final.
Yeah. Yeah. Fiona.
Yes.
I gotta give it to you Shrek fans in the chat for inserting Shrek into every category.
The consistency is so impressive.
It is. Felix! Stop. Sydney does not suck. For some reason, Felix got something against Scream. Every time I bring it up.
Sydney and Laurie need to team up. They'd be the ultimate dream team.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? That'd be so crazy.
Be the end-all be-all of slasher movies. Okay, so...
I feel like Sydney would have like a lot of shit to say, and Laurie would just be like, quiet child.
Legit, though, that would be the dynamic. Okay, everybody vote for who's the best? Sydney, Laurie, or Dana? Go. Feel like it's gonna be Laurie. I feel like I can just feel it in my bones that everyone's gonna vote for Laurie. Yeah, that's what Shauna says. Just give it to Laurie.
Oh,
Laurie.
you're strong, Sydney.
I knew I'd have at least one from B. I knew that much.
Mrs. Doubtfire, excellent final girl.
Did somebody say Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh yeah, Heather did. Heather, I appreciate you. Heather said it again.
I like where your mind is, Heather.
She saved that man from choking. She's pretty great.
That's true.
Yeah. Felix, we're gonna have words later in the chat. Oh, you B. It's all in good fun, just so you guys know. Felix hating on Scream. No one's getting mad, but B, deleting his comments the best way. Mr. Bean. Oh my god. I feel like it's probably Lori. I can't tell anymore because everyone's putting Fiona now in the in the chat.
I mean, if Fiona wins.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, I feel like we gotta give it to Lori.
Yeah.
Okay. Felix is hilarious. Yes, he is. Okay, I think we got time for a quick one.
Yeah,
10 minutes. So really quick, chat, give us another superlative unless one of y'all got one off the top of your head. No pressure. Or we can wait for the chat. Best person you love to hate. This is Ben. Oh, best smile. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Best female slasher. Best kill.
That's a Google scene. That's so specific.
Most unassuming killer. Best remake. I don't know. Any of these jumping out at you, ladies?
Emily, what do you think?
Maybe I'm like person you love to hate or remake, maybe.
I think we could. You want to do remake? We got a lot to choose from.
Yeah, remake is good.
Best remake? Okay. Alright. Best remake.
Okay. I mean, the person that comes to my mind is it. But is that even technically a remake?
Ooh, that's a valid question. Because the first one was technically a miniseries.
But who cares?
Yeah, I would still. I say it counts.
Yeah.
I am actually with Diva Ducks. Here, I was gonna go with The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that movie scared the poop out of me the first time. I love horror movies, but I'm scared to death of them.
I mean, that's the fun in watching it. I feel like people are surprised when you say like you get scared by scary movies, and it's like, well, duh. Like,
that's why I'm here.
Yeah, like if you didn't like to laugh, you wouldn't go see comedy movies all the time. So.
Oh my god, that's a great point.
Emily, do you have a remake?
The first one, this is like my go-to favorite remake, is the Vincent Price House of Wax, because that's a remake from a 1933 movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, Mystery of the Wax Museum's from 33. So that's just my favorite, I guess my favorite remake, technically.
It is.
That's cool. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. That's rad.
That 33 one's definitely worth a watch, though. It's really good.
I'll check it out for sure. Yeah. I'm sort of on a kick of like trying to watch some like 30s, 40s. Those are short horror films. I'm kind of into it right now.
Yeah. That's a good one. Now you guys got some real tough answers to pick between now. Are we going to go Vincent Price route? I know everyone loves Vincent Price in here, I'm sure, except probably Felix. Because he doesn't like anything. Hills Have Eyes or It. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
No, remake not as good as the original.
That's true. Gene Wilder takes it home, y'all. Like Johnny Depp, who we don't know her. Oh, one for Hills. Piranha. That's a pretty fun remake.
We have another for Hills.
Mm-hmm. Can I win one on my own live stream, you guys? Come on.
Oh my gosh! Okay, everyone, just go for Hills.
No pressure or anything. So people are still going on with Willy Wonka. You guys are hilarious.
At least it's
Town that dreaded sundown. Oh boy. Oh, we got one for it.
Thank you.
I'm surprised. I'm really shocked more of y'all didn't go for Vincent Price. Because I feel like every time I talk about Vincent Price at all, like all of my comments are how amazing Vincent Price is. Not that I think they're wrong, but I'm just surprised. Pokemon. Okay, did I win? Did I win one?
I think you won.
Woo!
I think to win the final category is like 16 wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I especially didn't prepare with this one.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Finally. Felicia wins like the whole stream though, because like every every other category.
I'm a crowd pleaser, baby.
She came in for the kill, you guys. She came in for the kill. All right, we only have a couple minutes left. So thank you guys all for coming and watching us in our like strangely kind of unprepared live stream where we did.
Okay, she's trying to say that I was unprepared. But I was here, damn it.
I got receipts, girl. I got receipts.
It's true, it's true. But also, Emily, it was so nice to meet you. I didn't know you before this, and I'm so happy to know you now.
Yeah.
And I like that we all interpreted the answers differently.
Sure.
It makes it more fun.
That's why it's fun. And I know a whole bunch of people in this chat love slashers, so y'all are gonna love Emily's channel, like seriously. Which, by the way, I didn't mention before. I can mention really quick now. The links for their channels are in the description, so make sure you go click on them and subscribe to them and have a good old time. Y'all make awesome content. Do you guys want to talk about really quick? I know Emily, you kind of touched on it, but what you got coming next on your channel for anybody subscribing, what they can look forward to?
I have just some more 3 movies not to watch. My next one's coming up, I think, are like 3 movies not to watch on a road trip.
Nice.
It's good stuff. I highly recommend my 3 movies not to watch on your period because that's a banger.
Yes. And I'm totally not biased in saying go watch that one. Emily?
Cool.
Anything you got you want to plug?
Oh, wait, can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Ben just reminded me. I should have said this.
Yeah, your movie club.
I started a horror movie club on my channel where I do live streams every Tuesday. This week is actually on Wednesday. We talk about a different movie every week. Why did I forget to say that? But I said it now.
It's
Thanks,
really
Ben.
Anything you want to plug,
Are you
Emily?
doing a review for Crawl?
Are you?
I can't wait to see your review.
Yeah, I'll have that up on Monday.
Real Floridians? How do you say a person from Florida?
Floridian.
Floridians review of Crawl.
I was going to say, it's less of a review, more of me like Florida fact checking it, pretty much.
Oh my god. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah. That's what you guys will get.
Your review is more valid because you're from Florida.
And Drum Dumps too. I haven't watched his yet. I'm really excited to see like all of the Florida horror tubers review this one. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's not go over. Next up we have. I mean, it'll be in the video in a second. But Geek Out Cinema is next. The link to his stream is also in the description, so you guys can crawl along. Crawl, ha 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 ha. Get it? It's a movie and it's a creepy channel. Crawl. Can crawl along to the next stream, and thank you guys for joining us and putting up with our antics. I love you guys, and thank you ladies for joining me. It was super fun.
Thanks for having us. It was fun.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna play the outro video now.
You're watching the Creepy Channel Crawl, 28 hours of horror live streams featuring some of the creepiest channels on YouTube. Up next is Geek Out Cinema. Click on the link in the description and continue the crawl. And for the full schedule, check out the Creepy Channel Crawl page on HorrorAddictsTV.com. You're watching the Creepy Channel Crawl, 28 hours of horror live streams